Hey, everybody. Peace up. This is Juanita Waterman here, and I'm going to tell you 10 things you don't want to know about me, or I don't want you to know about me. And the reason I'm going to tell you these things is because I'm freaking on a roll here. One of the things I don't want you to know about me is I used to be on welfare. Yeah. And that's how I give my kids allowance. I give them $1. Here's your dollar for your allowance. You can buy anything you want in the store with your dollar. It has to be food. But yeah, don't want you to know about that. And the other thing I don't want you to know about me is I had 5 kids by different fathers. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you how many different fathers because it would just freaking freak you out. Okay, I lived in a place where you don't get married, you have kids and you don't get married. At least that's what my version of it was. The other thing I don't want you to know about me is that my family told me I was scatterbrain. I was filthy, dirty minded. That I was just scummy, and I looked bad, I smelt bad, and I sang bad, and I danced worse than I sang, and I wet the bed, and I wet my pants. Okay, so how many more things do you want to hear that I don't want you to know about me? But here's what I do want you to know about me. That I didn't stay that person. I didn't allow myself to stay the crazy welfare mother with 5 different kids with 20 different husbands. I'm just kidding. But I'm exaggerating. Because it hurts. It hurts to think about that. And it hurts to think about how many things I didn't do right. And that grounds me. I just learned that at my last convention. So here's what you'll know about me now. I pay cash for everything. I used to be $20,000 in debt. I pay cash for everything. I'm not on welfare anymore. And I have a goal, which is so different than where I was before. My goal was I just got to make it to make my kids stay alive for the next 18 years. My goals have changed so much higher since then. Now my goal is to add value to my family, add value to myself, add value to my people, my friends on the internet and the people, community around me. To add value, to add value, to add value. And the other thing I want you to know about me is I made $44,000 a year being the stinky one.
That poops on paper plates.
Not true. Not a true story.
It is.
Not a true story. So, anyway, with all that, I still made $44,000. And it could never have happened. Could never have happened without Empower Network, without Dave Wood and Dave Sharp leading the way, giving me the courage. One of the things he told me was $10,000 a month. That is toilet paper money. And I'm like, what? $4,000, $5,000 isn't that much money. And he said that with conviction and belief. And it went right into my heart. And that's when I knew I was worth a lot more than $1. I was worth a lot more than $25. That $4,000 isn't that much. $10,000 isn't that much. $40,000 is not that much. So I'm here to show you and tell you my testimony for Empower Network. I'm a better person. I'm a stronger person. I'm a 51-year-old flipping grandma to 6 grandkids.
7.
No, 6. Count them. And I'm also the mother to 5 kids. Okay? And I've been distracted all winter with whatever I wanted to be distracted with. But here's what I can tell you. With all of that, I made $44,000 in a year. Now that is toilet paper money because the people in Empower Network are making that in a month. I'm at the bottom of, this is somebody who doesn't do their work. that doesn't make good habits. That's how much I make. Think what's going to happen when I continue to add value to myself and I build those habits of blogging daily and making sure I'm on the Monday night calls and making sure I'm doing the things that are in the back office, the 8 core commitments. What will happen then? So this 51-year-old grandma who messed everything up the first 51 years, messed everything up the first 51 years except for one thing. I loved people. I love my friends on the internet, even though I don't like the internet because it's so time consuming. I loved Oscar and Linda and Luann and Craig and oh my gosh, and Debbie and Rena, and the list goes on. I loved those people. They were heart friends. Susan, and I'm telling you, I've made some of the nicest friends on the internet. That was worth more than the $44,000. But I'm not saying no to the $44,000. Now, I got to end this video, but this is my testimonial. If a 51-year-old scatterbrain, insane, crazy grandma can do it in Maine, with depression. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't want you to know about me. I suffered depression, I suffered postpartum syndrome, and I suffer bipolar. Woohoo! I think everybody suffers those. Oh, did I say post-traumatic? Post-traumatic? That one. And I didn't want you to know that either. So I've told you more than I wanted you to know. You can use everything against me. And peace out. But that's my testimonial. This insane, wacky doodle day. Grandma can do it. You can too. See ya.